Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I uploaded a YouTube video, and that's because I took a break from plants or anything plant related in general for maybe 5 months or so. I kind of get overwhelmed with it all during the spring. I'm planning on making a separate video for that topic only, just because I think there are a few things that those coming into this plant interest might need to know before things escalate too quickly. So yeah, I'm doing a separate video about me being overwhelmed with plants and yes, just how I coped with it and what I did to slowly ease back into it again. So yeah, I'm back today, and to start off easy, I thought we'd do a little Q&A and put up some cuttings and plants I have been propagating. So I did a little pop-up question on Instagram, so if you don't follow me there, head on over there. And today I have 6 questions, so hopefully this video won't be too long. I think my first Q&A video I did was like 1 hour long, so I really don't hope this one will take that long, because I have some stuff I need to do in like 1 hour or so. Oh, I have forgotten one plant. This one. Okay, I really hope that this lighting and audio will be good. So apologize in advance if it's not. That's not much I can do about it at the moment. So yeah, hopefully it will be okay. Here we have some pots, and I have cleaned them all, so I'm reusing a few of these orchid pots. And then I have pre-mixed soil here. Hopefully this will be enough. I think so, I hope so, because I really don't have time to mix anymore. So we'll see. I will put it on the screen for you, what I've used in it, and sort of the ratios. But I've used some orchid bark, cocoa coir, perlite, like charcoal, and also some worm castings. So that is what I've used, and I try to make it quite chunky. I'm using the same mix for all of these plants that I'm putting up, and I'm going to put up anthuriums, philodendrons, and syngoniums. So they are all aroid, so hopefully that will do well. Yeah, we'll see. I think I will start with the anthurium ones, because those are long overdue for being potted up. I've had these for maybe a month now. Yeah, I think a month. They are from Oscar from Plant That Plant. So this is a byeee, and this is the new leaf that it's gotten, and it's absolutely beautiful. I adore this plant already. And this is an crystallinum, which also is absolutely beautiful. I'm so in love with these plants. Oh my god. The byeee actually arrived with a couple of roots rotted, so it's been rehabbing and it's been doing wonderfully. I don't know if you can see this, but all of those like whitish roots are new, so it has grown a lot of new roots for me, which is a good sign that it's healthy and doing fine. And the same with the crystallinum, also has some really beautiful fresh new roots. So this is a really good sign for me that they are a-okay. So let me start with these ones. I think I will go with the crystallinum first, because it's smaller. So these orchid pots are quite good because there are a lot of drainage in the bottom as well, which is really good for anthuriums in particular. Okay, let's see how much of a mess I make. I've rinsed off these roots so they are fresh and ready to be potted up, so I'm hoping they will be okay. I also checked for any more root rot, and the crystallinum was okay, and the byeee I actually had a couple of roots rotting still, so I cut those off, and I'm hoping it will do okay, but yeah, we'll see. If it starts to decline, I will have to just pot it up and put it in some water again, and just keep an eye on it. But for now I really want to put it in some soil. Oh, I'm making a mess already. Okay, questions. Oh my god. Okay, let's start with my first question. I have 4 questions from one of the same people, which is Lynn Therese, and she is on Instagram. You can find her as Norwegian Leaf. She posts some really nice content, and she's one of my favorite accounts to follow. And so her first question is, how many plants do you have now? And I had to count, so excluding any cuttings, which is, I think I counted the byeee and crystallinum as a plant actually, but excluding the cuttings, I have 77 plants at the moment, which means I have gotten rid of I think 50 plants actually, because I had in spring I had over 120 plants, and so I've gotten rid of a lot of them due to me being overwhelmed. So yeah, I have only kept those that I really love. So yeah, that's quite a drastic decline in plant numbers, but it's a lot easier for me now to actually manage my collection, which is what I was going for. Okay, I think the crystallinum is ready and it's looking good. Can't wait to see this one grow and get some more new leaves. I think it actually might be another leaf on the way on the stem here, which I'm very excited about. Let me see, I will put that one there, and then we will get the byeee. Okay, so 77 now, but I will be potting up a few cuttings, which means that that number will be a few higher at the end of this video. Okay, question number 2. What is my favorite way to root cuttings? And I've only tried like 2 methods, and that is either plain water, which has been working really good for me so far, and I've also tried Sphagnum Moss, which has also worked really good for me. With water though, I feel it's a little bit more maintenance because you need to change the water quite often, and I kind of suck at that, but so far it's been going okay anyways. But I recommend to like change out the water every now and then, at least every couple of weeks, just to get some fresh water and some more oxygen for the roots. Yeah. And with the sphagnum moss, I mainly use that for, I've been using that a lot recently for more stem cuttings, and like using a propagation box, and it has been working really good for me. And the only downside to that is that I have gotten like mold on the sphagnum moss if I'm not like airing out the prop box properly enough, and that is kind of a pain in the ass. But apart from that, my cuttings have loved living in a prop box, and they have grown really well. Like all of these syngoniums have been in a prop box, as well as this little byeee, which is not so little anymore. All of these were grown from stem cuttings, which is so much fun. I mean, this is so adorable. I mean, and the fact that I've grown it from stem cutting makes it even more precious. So yeah, I really hope that I can keep this little beauty happy. Yeah, so adorable. Okay, I think the byeee is ready. It's really standing up with the leaves, but anyways, I don't know if you will be able to see these, but I will place them here. Ah, good. Yes, so happy with that. And now I think we can put this one up, which is also extremely way overdue. I've had this one in water for I don't know, since maybe April, March, somewhere along those months. Yeah, it was when I was checking on the roots because it was looking sad. It dropped leaves and I knew that something wasn't okay. And when I potted it up, I was very disappointed, because it was like placed in a plug, if you know what I mean, like a sort of root plug. And I did not know that when I bought it. I thought this was like a rooted cutting, like ready, rooted and everything, but it was not, and it was declining, and it had 0 roots. It didn't have any roots at all. So I just put it in a glass of water, and yeah, I just left it. And honestly, I don't think, maybe I changed the water once during this time, because I was like, yeah, I wasn't happy. And then the overwhelm hit, and I was like, yeah, if it dies, it dies. If it survives, it survives. And as you can see, it has grown a lot of roots, and I really hope that this one will handle being transferred to soil now okay, because that might become an issue, because these roots are now water roots and not soil roots, and there are a lot of water roots. So I'm thinking I need to water this one a bit more regularly and more often in the beginning before it will get more soil roots. So that's why I'm potting up in one of these clear ones as well, so I can keep an eye on the roots and hope that it survives. And because I really do love this one, and it's more of an uncommon plant. It's a Philodendron Polyphodioides. I think that's how you say it, sorry. Yeah, I forgot to say that. Oh, there's so many roots. Okay, we'll see how this goes. yeah. And there are also a little few, like 3 baby leaves, which is just like one single little single little leaf. It doesn't have like the, I don't know, side leaves. What do you call that? Okay, anyway, and these are so cute. So yeah, it will be fun seeing this one grow and actually produce some more mature leaves in the future. Hopefully, if it survives. Ugh. This is what you do when you neglect plants and cuttings. You may create a bit of a problem. So I don't recommend doing this, but if you really don't have the energy or really don't want to do it, just leave it and just put it up when you have time and feel like you have the energy and like when you want to. Just don't feel like you have to do it. And to keep plants shouldn't be a chore, and it should be fun. So that's what I've been kept saying to myself these past few months, that I've been having a little bit of a overwhelm problem, and actually just give them some water every now and then and they will be fine. They will be fine. Plants can handle neglect. They really can. There we go. I think this one is all settled in, and there is a lot of roots that you can see here, or that I can see here. So I'm hoping that it will do okay. Oh, yeah, now it lost its, what do you call it? It need more soil. Need more soil. Okay. Okay, I have another question here. Have you tried out semi-hydro, and if so, what do you think about it? I haven't tried it out, and I've been curious about it, so I do want to try it out sometime in the future, but not now. At the moment I feel like I have enough going on, so I don't really feel the need to try out something new. But maybe when spring comes I will try it out, and I think I will try it out on some Hoya first, because I think it seems that Hoyas like the semi-hydro life after what I've seen on Instagram and other YouTube videos. So I will give semi-hydro a try with Hoyas, but probably not until spring. Okay, I think we will start with this one now. See if I can get rid of some of this moss without damaging the roots. Hopefully. It's a bit on the dry side on top, but here it's still damp. Okay. Maybe I should have done this off camera, but yeah. Okay, next question, last one from Norwegian Leaf, and that is top wish list plant at the moment. And I've really been loving anthuriums lately, and I think that my top wish list plant is the what do you call it? The Anthurium papillilaminum, something like that. But I also do like the one crossed with the Warqueanum, so the Dark Mama. Both of those are very, very high on my wish list. But I think the Papillilaminum might be the top one. Sorry if I'm butchering that name. It's not an easy name to pronounce. Oh, these roots are so delicate. But there are quite a lot of roots. Okay, so next question is from Plant Fanatic Nation, and she asks, what do you work with? And I am actually a mining geologist, and I've been working as one for the last 6 years now. On and off, I've been on maternity leave for 2 times, so 2 whole years there. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's like being on a little adventure every day. And so one of my main tasks at this job is to go down underground and look at all of the new, fresh, exposed rocks underground, and just like document what I see. So I usually say that I get to color at work, because what I do is I sketch up what I see and I color in all of the different rock types that I see. If I see some ore, or if I see some like weak rock or something, all of that gets documented in order for all of the other parts of the mine to do their job. Like if the rocks should go to the crushers and be milled down to produce ore, or if it's just going to get dumped somewhere inside of the mine because it's like just waste. So yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it's a lot happening every time I go underground, and it's a lot of fun. And I wouldn't, at the moment, I wouldn't trade this job for anything else, because first, the job is so amazingly fun and exciting, and second, all of my colleagues are a dream to work with. They are just amazing, and a lot of them, many of them are about my age, maybe just a few years older, so we are quite a young team, which is really fun. So yeah, I'm happy about what I do. Okay, so this is how the roots are looking. I couldn't get all of the sphagnum moss off, but most of it is off, and yeah, it's quite a lot of roots actually, so I'm hoping that this one will like being potted up. It's quite a small pot, this, but I think it will do okay. I don't want to put it up in some too big pots either, because that won't be, that just what do you call it, the risk for root rot will go up if you use too big of a pot. And I might, I will probably repot this one when spring arrives anyway, so I can use the little smaller pot. time. Ugh. Should have brought a spoon. I do love using a spoon when I pot up plants. Okay, I think that one is done as well, and it's a cutie. I think this one might be my favorite. It also has a little new leaf on the way. I don't know if you can see that, it's so far away, but yeah, I will probably show you some close-up of these ones as well, so you will get a bit closer look. There we have that one, and now which one? I need to check what time it is. Yeah, time is getting away from me. Okay, we'll see. I just think I have time to pot up one more plant actually, so we'll do the pink princess, which is not that pink actually. I'm still hoping for some pink to come through, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, the last question is from Alice Skifors, and she asks, do you see plants as a hobby or as a potential business? And for me, it's a hobby. I do really love my job, so I don't see myself quitting that one anytime soon, and that is a full-time job, and along with 2 kids and a house that needs renovations, I just don't have time for plants being a business. I do sell some plants and cuttings every now and then, but I see it as an extra little income, but not as a business at all. This one also has some really pretty roots. One thing I do love about Pink Princess is that the roots are, they are so red, or like almost like hot pink, and it's just beautiful. These roots are looking really good as well, and this one is also has also been in the prop box over the summer. It has produced some pretty nice roots for me actually, as you can see. So it's been doing good. So now I just hope for some pink to emerge, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe it just will stay green. We'll see. Only time will tell. Okay, that's it. Oh, I am making a mess. So yeah, that was all of the questions. So I don't really know what to talk about now. Okay. Trying to get those roots down there. Oop. So I will need to like run after I pop this one up, or try to like do a little speed clean, and I will probably pot up the other ones maybe tonight or something. We'll see, but I will probably not, I will not add that to this video, if you should say that. I might show some footage of them being potted up though. I might do that actually, but I will not film it for this video. Okay, I hope this one is secure enough. It's kind of wobbly. kinda wobbly. So I hope it will do okay and stabilize. It's quite a chunky mix, which is what I like to use for my aroids. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, here she is, made a little green pink princess. So I'm going to clean this up and then I need to run. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little Q&A and pot with me video. I really needed to pot these plants up, and so it was fun to do so, and I thought it was time for me to do another YouTube video. So I'm hoping that this will be the start for me being able to create some more videos, because I really do have missed this. So yeah, thank you again for watching and have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you next time. Hejdå! So as it's taken me more than 1 month to edit this video, I now wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I will be back next year, hopefully, with more videos for you. So I have a few that I have in plan, so I will see you then. Happy New Year!